Hello, today we're going to address a problem that a lot of RVers have with their residential refrigerators as they drive down the highway. So let's dive into this and check it out. Believe me that the nice thing about having the residential style refrigerator in your RV far outweighs or I should just say the convenience and the awesomeness of having a residential refrigerator in an RV far outweighs any of the negatives that go along with it. But when you're traveling, and especially like I am now by myself, when you don't have somebody who can kind of keep an eye on things as they shift while you're traveling, I need to make sure that everything that I have inside the RV stays nice and secure while driving down the road. So let me show you what happens. Several times now I have been driving down the road and made a right-hand turn, and the centrifugal force that is within the motorhome going around the curve causes the doors to come flying open. And not to mention the fact even the freezer door comes flying open. And then of course when you go back into a different curve, well, they go sliding back. So one of the things that I did to try to counter this trouble myself was these wonderful little bungee cords right here. And they are nice and they do work. So this one here, I've got it to where it wraps around and then it comes over here and then it hooks into this hook on the wall, and that has helped out a lot. And then I take this one here and then I kind of wrap it around up here between the to hold these two doors together, and that also has helped a lot. But the main problem with that is the fact that, number one, these bungee cords have these metal clips on them. They sometimes when they slip, I mean, this thing will get caught up in your finger. The other problem is that they're metal, and when you've spent some good money on a nice big residential refrigerator, one that's got a nice stainless steel finish and it's kind of nice and shiny, well, those things have a tendency to scratch, and so that's something that I have been wanting to avoid all along. So after doing a little bit of research and checking out ways that other people are dealing with this problem, because I know that I'm not by myself. I know that a lot of people have the issue, but somebody really took it upon themselves to come up with a way to really fix this issue of residential refrigerator doors opening while going down the road. And so I got online and I checked out a forum where everybody was raving about a product called the Fridge Fixer. The Fridge Fixer is a little bracket, this bracket right here, that will mount to the refrigerator itself, and then this piece right here sticks out from underneath the top biparting doors and just above the freezer door. Then you take this little T-handle right here, and then it fits down inside this little cutout, and that holds your doors in place as you're going down the road. What's really cool about this is that this product is made with a 3D printer. So how cool is that? So let's jump on this and let's try to get this thing installed and see how well it really works for my Alpha. So what we've done here is we have taken out this screw and this screw from from the double doors. So now I'm placing the fridge fixer right up here, and first of all I'm going to put on this side over here. I'm going to line this one up and then get the screws put in on this side. Then we're going to move over here and do it on this side. Okay, now that that is all under nice and tight, now there are two set screws here. One is right here and one on the other side, and that will keep everything in place for centering the bracket. Just so we can double check here. Looks close enough for me. So they supply us with a little Allen wrench here, so let's go ahead and use that and get things tightened back up. Okay, there we have it. The fridge fixer is in place. So the doors cannot open anymore. How nice is that? Which means that we could now get rid of the bungees. So that took all of about 10 minutes to put in. All right, well that about says it all for the fridge fixer. I'm tickled to death with it. I'm going to put a link down below in the description of this video. If you have a residential refrigerator that seems to be giving you trouble and your doors keep opening up, from what I can tell, this is going to be one great little product, and it's definitely going to be easing my mind as I'm going down the road, not having to worry about whether or not the doors are open, or if they have gone closed, have they closed all the way? Is everything closed up properly? So as we go on, I will keep on reviewing this product as we check it out. But I'm going to tell you right now, the folks at Cube Solutions who came up with Fridge Fixer, so far you got a thumbs up from me on it. I'm definitely going to pass it on to everybody else who might be wanting to look into something like this, because if it saves a few $100s worth of groceries going down the road that might spoil because things didn't seal back up right, I'm going to tell you right now, 40 bucks was well spent, and only spending about 10 minutes to put it in, can't beat it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Definitely please hit the subscribe button down here in the corner, and leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. I look forward to hearing from you. We're going to kind of let this one be one of the last videos I make that's going to be in preparation for the big trip that's coming up here next week. So y'all be sure to stay tuned so you can come along on that. We got quite a few fun things planned that we're going to do while we're on this trip. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.